Hi kids, how are you today? I'm here in my mother's house and these are the books that she has here. And I found some old books when I was a child. So I found this one. This is a book that I loved when I was a child. And I'm going to tell you the story. The name is HOPPITY'S First Thunderstorm by Jane Carruth. Hoppity was around the garden riding his new scooter. "Watch me, Tufty!" he cried to his teddy bear that he had tightened onto the swing so he could not fall. Right at this time, Mommy came out and said, "Come inside at once. It's bath time." But Hoppity pretended he didn't hear it. Hoppity was having so much fun, and for this reason, he didn't notice that a heavy and dark cloud was coming up in the sky. And then, suddenly, rain started to fall, and Daddy came from inside very angrily. "Come inside at once," he shouted. "Your scooter's gonna be all rusty if you play with it in the rain." But they were in such a hurry that poor Tufty was forgotten on the swing. Wouldn't it be funny if raindrops turned into bubbles? Asked Hoppity, while Mummy was preparing bath time. Mummy smiled. I don't know if the flowers would like it. So Hoppity remembered. Tufty, poor Tufty, was at the garden. So Hoppity started crying. "I have to go and get Tufty. Let me go." But Mummy shook her head. "No, no, sir. It's raining too hard." Hoppity didn't even enjoy his bathtub, his bubble bath. And he was only thinking about Tufty outside in the rain. So when Mummy tucked Hoppity in bed, he said, "I will not be able to sleep. Can Bobtail, my brother, tell me a story?" he asked. "No, not now," she said while she was drawing the curtains. "He's doing his homework." "Can you see Tufty from there?" he asked. "I cannot sleep without Tufty, you know." "It's too dark," said Mummy. Well, as soon as Mommy went to bed, Hoppity ran to the front door. And he was going to get Tufty in the garden. He could not let his friend outside. But right at the moment when Hoppity opened the door, he heard a bang as if it was a bomb that has just exploded. Hoppity ran to the bedroom, threw himself under the bed, and even forgot about Tufty. He was so afraid. At the same time, Mom came into the bedroom and she was very scared too. She saw Hoppity's feet under the bed, but she pretended she didn't notice. "Hoppity, Hoppity, where are you?" And as soon as Hoppity heard his mom's voice, he felt much calmer. He laughed under the bed and Mommy gave him a big hug. I thought an enormous giant was coming to get me. He wasn't coming, was he? No, it was a thunder, Hoppity. It's like a big bang in the sky. Hoppity kept on holding his mommy's skirt while she was looking. She was watching the rain outside. Did you see this big light? It's a lightning. Now there's gonna be a thunder. And the lightning, is it like fireworks? Can they do harm to us? It's very hard, but when it's raining, you must not shelter under the trees. So Hoppity went to pick up his drums and started banging. I can bang too, he said. Mommy told Hoppity that he was big enough and he shouldn't be scared of thunders. So again, he reminded himself of Tufty. And outside Tufty, he was there. And he ran to the door again. But Daddy showed up and held Hoppity. What's going on? What's all that noise? I want to go and pick up Tufty. Hoppity cried. Oh my God, Daddy said. You seem to enjoy more Tufty more than your new scooter. Of course he does, smiled Bobtail, his brother. And he was bringing Tufty on his hands. Daddy went to pick up Tufty before the thunderstorm got worse. Hoppity was so happy and he ran to bed holding Tufty tightly. So Mommy went to the kitchen and brought some cookies and milk. She was right back. Oh, this boy is gonna be very spoiled, said Daddy. Well, said Mommy, it's not every day that we have a thunderstorm. After all, it was Hoppity's first thunderstorm. And he really deserves some treat. When everybody left the room, Hoppity decided to explain Tufty all that had happened. A thunder is not a giant banging above the clouds. It's just a bang in the sky. Noisier than my drums. And he was not sure if Tufty had understood very well. So he said again, better. It doesn't hurt us if we don't shelter under the trees. So Hoppity closed his eyes and finally fell asleep. And that's the end of the story. It's a happy ending, right? I hope you liked it. See you next time. Bye-bye.